You're looking at the 2026 Kia EV3, a small but surprisingly grown-up electric SUV that wants to change the way you think about affordable EVs. From first impressions, it already does something clever. It doesn't scream budget car. Instead, it looks purposeful, neat, and modern. Clean lines, compact footprint, and design details that say efficiency without being boring. Up close you'll notice Kia's new signature lighting, a crisp front fascia that replaces a traditional grille with aerodynamic intent, and sculpted surfaces that help the EV slip through the air while still looking friendly in traffic. The wheels are the kind that hide their engineering, optimized for range, but Kia dresses them up so they don't look like they belong on a science experiment. Step inside and the EV3 continues to punch above its weight. Materials are soft where they matter. The armrest, steering rim, and touch points feel nicer than the price tag might promise. The dashboard is minimalist but thoughtful. A wide, horizontal screen integrates both the digital instrument cluster and the central infotainment panel into one sleek band. Controls are pared back so you don't have to hunt for things while driving, but there are physical buttons for climate and driving modes so you get tactile feedback when you need it. The cabin is cleverly packaged. Headroom and legroom are surprisingly good for the class, and the seat design supports longer trips without feeling like you're sitting on a folding chair. Cargo space is practical. The rear seats fold flat quickly and there's useful underfloor storage for cords and smaller items. Technology is one of the EV3's big strengths. Kia loads it with the kind of features that feel premium. A responsive infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates so the car can get smarter over time, and a suite of connected services that let you precondition the cabin or check charging status from your phone. The audio system punches above its class, not concert hall loud, but clear and balanced for podcasts and road trip playlists. On the convenience side, remote start, keyless entry, and multiple USB-C ports make everyday use frictionless. Performance-wise, the EV3 is engineered for city life and comfortable highway cruising. Torque from the electric motor is immediate, which makes merging and stop-and-go traffic effortless. You get that characteristic electric shove that's easy to smile about. Kia tunes the chassis for a composed feel. Suspension soaks up potholes without becoming floaty, and the steering is light enough for tight parking but communicative enough to feel in control on twisty roads. If you're a driving enthusiast, this isn't a sports car, but it's lively, predictable, and enjoyable in a way that makes daily driving less of a chore. Range and charging are important, so let's be practical. Kia offers battery and drivetrain combinations that balance cost and capability. There's an urban-friendly version aimed at efficiency with a battery optimized for city commutes, and a longer range variant that gives you more highway confidence. Real-world range will vary with speed, temperature, and how much AC you use, but Kia's engineering choices emphasize usable range over headline numbers, meaning you'll hit the places you actually drive to, without constant anxiety. Charging is fast enough for the mainstream. DC fast charging brings meaningful miles in a short stop, and home charging overnight is simple and predictable. Kia's onboard charger supports convenient AC charging for workplaces or apartment living, and the included charging apps help you find public chargers and plan trips. Safety is solid. The EV3 comes with an extensive suite of driver assistance systems: lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking among them. Kia packs in thoughtful safety tech like driver attention alerts and rear cross traffic alert for backing out of crowded parking lots. More importantly, these systems are tuned to be helpful rather than intrusive. They intervene only when necessary and give clear cues so you can stay confident behind the wheel. What sets the EV3 apart is how Kia packages value, practicality, and modern EV thinking into a compact form. It's an answer to the question, can an affordable EV be desirable? The EV3 argues yes. It's not just cheap, it's cleverly designed to give owners the features they use every day without wasting money on things they want. That translates to good ergonomics, smart tech, and a driving character that feels refined for the segment. From a buyer's perspective, the EV3 competes strongly with other entry-level electric crossovers. Against the competition, it wins on interior quality and thoughtful features for the money, and Kia's reputation for warranties and after-sales support helps reduce the anxiety that first-time EV buyers often feel. The options list is straightforward, letting buyers choose the mix of range, comfort, and tech they want without getting lost in confusing trim levels. There are compromises, because every car has them. If you frequently tow or need massive cargo space for furniture runs, this isn't your truck. It's a compact urban companion. At sustained high-speed highway runs, efficiency drops faster than in larger EVs with bigger batteries, so long-distance travelers who rarely charge might prefer a larger, long-range model. But for most buyers, daily commuters, small families, and city dwellers, the trade-offs are reasonable and deliberate. Ownership experience looks promising: low running costs thanks to the EV drivetrain, fewer moving parts to maintain, and Kia's network for service. Practical touches like heated seats and steering wheel, auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and easy-to-clean surfaces mean this is an appliance you'll enjoy using every day. Kia also aims to make the EV transition less intimidating. Clear charging guides, bundled charging cables, and in-app tips help new EV owners get started confidently. Stylistically, the EV3 has personality without pretense. It's friendly in town, efficient on the highway, and polished enough to feel modern in the driveway. The design language is cohesive from lighting to interior layout, which makes the whole car feel intentional rather than a collection of compromises. If you're thinking about whether the EV3 should be your next car, ask yourself what you need. If you want a practical, affordable EV that covers daily life with a touch of polish, gives you modern tech, and doesn't demand constant babysitting at the charger, the EV3 is worth serious consideration. It's not the biggest or fastest EV on the market, but it might be the one that makes the most sense for most people. Imagine a car that fits into the rhythm of your day, saves money on fuel, and adds a little tech joy that's the EV3's promise. To wrap up, the 2026 Kia EV3 is an impressive execution of a compact electric SUV, balanced, efficient, and smartly equipped. It brings the benefits of electrification to a wider audience without sacrificing the small comforts that make a car enjoyable. If you want an EV that feels modern, practical, and friendly, one that turns daily driving into something a bit more pleasant, the EV3 deserves a test drive. Pick one up, plug it in, and let it do the rest.